Let's quickly review what sutures I use for the nose, lips, and eyebrows. For the nose, I'm typically using 5/0 or 6/0 nylon or Prolene. The skin here is thinner, so finer sutures and gentle handling matter. Focus on precise edge alignment, especially around the contour of the nose. Small mismatches are more noticeable here. For the lips, I tend to stick with 6/0 here for precision, especially with vermilion border involvement. Nylon or Prolene are still fine for most repairs, but I often lean towards Prolene since it tends to have less tissue reaction, especially in more delicate areas. In younger kids, if you have it, 6/0 fast absorbing Vicryl can help avoid the trauma of removal later. It typically holds strength for about 10 to 14 days, but it's not always readily available. Most ERs carry regular Vicryl. I'll cover lip repairs in more detail in another video. If you're finding this video helpful, like and subscribe. It helps me keep creating videos like this. Now for the eyebrow, this one's a little different because of the hair. Have you ever tried removing stitches from an eyebrow? It can be tough, especially with scabbing and dark hair. I personally like using 5/0 or 6/0 Prolene mainly because it's blue and it makes those sutures much easier to find later. If you don't have Prolene, nylon works just fine. Just leave the tails longer so you can find them later. And here's a quick pearl. 6/0 can sometimes catch on your needle driver hinge, which can get a little annoying, but it's just something to be aware of when you're using it. Overall, 5/0 or 6/0 both work well, but in the ER, sometimes you just have to use what's available. But when you have the choice, it's nice to pick based on preference and those small nuances. Generally speaking, I tend to use 5/0 more on adults and 6/0 on kids' faces, unless it's the lips where I'm usually sticking with 6/0. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.